It's day 3. The long driving's over. It's time to enjoy ourselves. It's a pretty car. I love the noises it makes too. Yeah, boy. Be honest, shittiest car you've seen here, right?
Could be worse.
No, I don't think it could. Well, I cut the roof off my last one, so maybe. No, you can come in the front.
Get in the front.
Well, you can get in the front. You just have to squeeze through the window.
All right, I'll do that then. Not squeeze the window, but I'll squeeze the front for however long.
Are you squeezing in the front? Don't step on my snickerdoodle.
Woo! Like a glove.
Alright, so it's morning. We have a wine tasting scheduled at Opus 1 today because we couldn't make it yesterday. There's a road, we stayed in Sonoma, and there's a road going from Sonoma to Napa Valley, which is this one, which is like super windy, but it shaves literally 20 minutes off the trip from Sonoma to Napa Valley. Now, I'm very, just two things that bother me. One, that the road isn't paved a little bit better, because that would be very nice. And two, that I'm driving the ship box instead of a fun car. Because this is actually one of the best roads I've ever driven for probably about, it's a 20-minute road, which is all hairpins and elevation changes and everything like that. I mean, you can look on my little screen here. It's just tons of switchbacks. Very awesome. But I'm driving this jalopy. And on top of that, the jalopy is trying to overheat on me, and I haven't even really started yet. So, all problems, hopefully solvable. If not, we don't get to drink wine and my car is on fire. If all goes according to plan, we get to Opus 1, I get to drink, and then maybe piss on my car while it's on fire. But it's getting really close. I haven't seen it this close to red line on the coolant temperature yet. So, it'll be interesting. Whatever, what the hell. It's the best thing about owning a shitty car that you don't care about. The only thing you have to worry about is how to get home. And the other problem is that thing says the fire danger is extreme, and this road is like encapsulated in trees. So if my car does catch fire, I'll probably set half the vineyards in Napa Valley on fire. So that would be a problem. Like, why would you put a windy road like this in wine country where everyone's out there drinking? Like, you drink and then you go drive on a super tight, windy road. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. But anyway, as we carry on, hopefully I'll see you at Opus 1. The valets have been thoroughly enjoying this car so far. Look at this. Yeah, we just made it through the mountain pass. We're going to be at our vineyard a little early. Those are the, yeah, that's normal, that sound, that's the brakes. But yeah, that fun little road. Car doesn't like it. I actually enjoyed it, even though I'm driving the ship bomb. I enjoyed it. It was fun, lightly trafficked, and here we are. We're on Highway 29 again. Boom, Opus 1. Here we come. Very cool. If we go slow enough, you can see. Look at the vines. Look down the vines. It's just cool, right? Check out this entrance. The awesomeness is. This is actually one of my favorite wines. It's super expensive, but it's actually really, really good to me. To me, I like it. And a lot of wine experts will be like, oh, you don't have a sophisticated palate. But I enjoy it. Oh, there's no valet. That sucks. And look, they have grass on the side of their building. Grass on the side of the building. Who does that? This place just screams like rich, douchey white people. So let's go have some wine. Yeah. So here we are at the Opus 1 Vineyards. I'm drinking a glass of wine that costs roughly 10% of what my car costs. Go figure. But this tastes better and smells better, so I guess at least it's got that going for it. So this place attracts the finest of people. You don't see Volvo 240s very often. That's a collector's piece.
I'm surprised you didn't tow it.
Oh, see, you see the grapes on the ground? That becomes Mondavi.
That's not coffee. I thought that was...
Opus 1 is up here, and the ones on the ground become Mondavi. What do you think? I think I'm going to grass the side of my house. I just think it looks cool. It adds an element of like...
It's like a missile silo.
Hide a fighter jet underneath or something. So before the Volvo lowered the property value of the vineyard, we decided it was time to hit the road. And yada yada yada, 45 minutes later we're in San Francisco. Alright, there's the Golden Gate Bridge, so I would say success. My sled has made it from Seattle to San Francisco in not so impressive fashion, but it did it. Had fun, enjoyed it. So, you know, let's pull over here. Let's take a little wrap-up video over here next to the bridge.
How amazing.
Alright, so in incredibly unimpressive fashion, the Volvo has gotten us to San Francisco, as sort of I expected. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't enjoyable so much, but it made it. So now I'm going to bring it to the airport, leave it there, leave the keys in the ignition, title in the glove box, and it can become somebody else's problem. I will catch you next time. Didn't do any destruction of this thing yet. Pele, I am not. Fuel goes in there. Alright, let's go. Let's gas it up.